Welcome to the next ritual iteration of the Temple of Grief. I'm going to begin by opening sacred space. To the winds of the south, Sachamama, great serpent, come and wrap your coils of light around us. Help us to shed our past the way the serpent sheds her skin all at once. Teach us to walk the beauty way, always seeing beauty, beauty in front of us, beauty behind us, beauty below us, beauty above us, beauty on either side of us, beauty within us, and beauty without us. Aho. To the winds of the west, Otorongo, mother, sister, jaguar, come into this sacred space and protect us from all intrusive energies and entities. Protect us from the deepest shadows of ourself that we are not willing to face. Allow us to see it with compassion and wholeness and integrity. Teach us the way beyond death, across the rainbow bridge and back. Help us to walk our path with courage and integrity. Aho. To the winds of the north, Siwarkente, royal hummingbird, come into this sacred space. Teach us to drink only from the nectar of life, and teach us to find stillness even amid the chaos. Help us to tap into our mythic map so that we may find our path of purpose in this lifetime. We call upon the ancestors of our blood lineage, of our cultural lineage, of our intellectual lineage, of our spiritual lineage. We call upon the ancestors of the land on which we stand. We ask you all to be present with us today. Help us to understand our situation from the highest perspective and from the most whole perspective, recognizing our interconnectedness to each other, to the universe, to the planet. Teach us your wisdom today so that we may always honor you with our words and actions. Aho. To the winds of the east, great eagle, condor, urubu, raven, all those who come from the land of the rising sun, the place of our becoming. Guide us as we plant the seeds of our becoming. Teach us to fly wing to wing with great spirit. Teach us to see with eagle eyes from high above the mountains down to the smallest detail, so that we may have our goals be lofty and our actions be small but meaningful. Help us to feel that connection to Source and to all that is. Aho. Mother Earth, Pachamama, Mother Gaia, the one who always supports us, from whom all life comes, to whom all life must return one day. Thank you, Mother, for your loving embrace. Teach us to be in Aini with all creation, with the plant people, the stone people, the creepy crawlies, the finned, the feathered, the furred, and our fellow two-leggeds. Help us to model that right relationship so that future generations and future civilizations may live in harmony with the natural environment and live abundant, joyful lives. Aho. Father Sun, Grandmother Moon, all of our Star Nation brothers and sisters, you who are known by 1,000 names and you who cannot be named, watch over us. Illuminate our pathways so that we may see the steps that we must take through the chaos, the noise, and the darkness. Show us the light in the stars and in the sunlight so that we may walk with purpose, with consciousness, with clarity, and with integrity. Aho. So, here we are. Here we are. It's been 2 weeks since we voted for fascism. Yesterday, someone said to me, I know the election didn't go the way you hoped. And I just laughed. I just laughed at the word, the choice of the word hope. And today, I am mourning the hope that our democracy can find a way to save itself from ourselves. The audacity of hope, that nasty little guy. And today I once again felt a little bit of shame creeping in, shame that our generation is the generation that brought the democracy to its knees. Begging for a piece of a tainted and corrupted pie that we already know is going to be gobbled up in short order. And spit out. They're going to gobble us up and spit us out. And we know that. And we know that. We've seen it. We know it's coming. And so we need to work proactively to strengthen ourselves and our communities to make it through. It's been 2 weeks since the democracy formerly known as the United States of America got its diagnosis. We have cancer. We, the people of the so-called United States of America, have a cancer. Today, I'm not really worried about how much time we have left. Today, I'm planting the seeds of hope. I'm planting the seeds of love, the seeds of wellness and of wholeness, the seeds of harmony, so that somewhere in the wreckage of what will come, we may find the materials and the resources to build something new, something rooted meaningfully in the values we hold dear. We must rise from the ashes, like the phoenix from the flames. And in order to be able to do that, we must strengthen ourselves and our communities, because our communities, when built consciously and compassionately, can outlast any regime. That's the truth that they don't want us to know. So I invite you, today and every day, to greet everyone you meet with a loving heart. First of all, it'll drive them crazy that we're not more angry. Yes, even them. But because there is no them, that's the cancer, the illusion that we are separate. There is no them, there is only us. And after that, there's only us again. So then I wonder, and I invite you to ask yourself, who is your core community? Who are the people that truly sustain you? Who are the people that truly nourish you? Who are the people that not only accept you, but who are the people that embrace you? as I lead you through this shamanic journey that I'm going to lead you on, and by the way, if you're driving, I don't recommend listening to this, so either pause the video or pull off to the side of the road for about 20 minutes. But in this journey, I want you to try to imagine that you are love, that you are planting seeds of love, and that you love love. And I want you to ask to be shown whatever you need to see right now to keep you on your journey towards your highest destiny and our collective well-being. So I'm going to do a little switch of the audio here for a moment. Going to go over here, and what I'm about to play for you is, well, play and sing, this is basically kind of an excerpt of one of the tracks that is being dropped on my YouTube channel on Black Friday. And these meditations are designed for you to really just tune out whatever noise is going on, the capitalist frenzy, the political chaos, the turmoil, whatever. Just tune all of that out. Tap into your highest frequency of love, compassion, forgiveness, the pathway that's going to get you through to the other side of all this. So, invite everyone you know to tune out on Black Friday, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get ourselves on a higher frequency so that we can bring in the highest destiny for the collective good of all. That's our intention. So, here we go. Also, just a note, you're going to hear a few sort of bells at the beginning, and then you're going to hear those bells come in again at the end. And just go ahead and consider that your little guidepost, that the journey is coming to an end, and that you may, on your own time, gently and easily make your way back to this time and this place. So, here we go. Calling you back gently, calling you back from your journey, gently bringing you back to this time and this place. And let's gather the folds of our Viracocha. And the community, and now back over ourselves. Always leaving some for Pachamama. And just briefly, to make sure that we are all safely back in your home container, we will gently close sacred space, thanking the winds of the south for their presence, thanking the spirit of Sachamama, the serpent, for teaching us to shed our past the way the serpent sheds her skin, and to the spirits of the west, the winds of the west, our mother, our sister, our jaguar, we thank you for your protection in this space today. And we ask that we close it and we release you. And in the winds of the north, Siwarkente, our royal hummingbird, we thank you for your presence today. We release you. And we thank the ancestors for their presence here today, for their messages, for their wisdom, and for their patience with us as we learn to be in harmony with the earth and with our ancestors. And I thank you to the winds of the east, the spirit of the great eagle, condor, urubu, raven, and all those who come from the land of the rising sun. Thank you for your presence. May our hearts always be guided by you. And we thank the earth and the sky for keeping us balanced between those elements, giving us life, allowing us to be living in this beautiful meat suit that we call human existence. So, peace to you.